Hi, everybody. My trip down memory lane today takes me to the final resting place of singer Jerry Vale. When I was a kid growing up back in the 1960s, I listened to groups like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and the Mamas and the Papas. But I used to also spend a lot of time with my grandparents, and when I was with them, we listened to Frank Sinatra and Perry Como and Doris Day, and of course, Jerry Vale. So I feel lucky that I grew up listening to all types of different music from lots of different decades. And even still today, I live here in Palm Springs, and we have a radio station called 107.3 Mod FM, and it specializes in playing music from the 30s and 40s and 50s. And Jerry Vale, I can hear him almost every day on this radio station. So 50 years later, and I'm still listening to Jerry Vale's songs on the radio. And every time I hear one of his songs, it reminds me of my grandparents and listening to these great songs together. There's just really nothing like a song to bring back a flood of great memories from the past. Jerry Vale died in 2014 at the age of 83, and he's interred at the Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Cathedral City, California. It's not far from where I live in the city of Palm Springs. My grandparents died in the 1970s, and they're buried across the street from Forest Lawn at the Desert Memorial Park Cemetery, which is where Frank Sinatra and Sonny Bono are buried. When it comes to singing legends, Jerry Vale isn't alone at Forest Lawn. Papa John Phillips from the Mamas and the Papas that I mentioned earlier is also buried here at Forest Lawn. There's a surprising amount of music history to be found in these two cemeteries, and a lot of personal history for me as well. So this is the beautiful entrance to Forest Lawn, and you just go past this fountain and make a left, and then you'll see three corridors on your left. You can go to the second or third corridor, make a left, and go almost all the way to the end, and then you'll be able to visit Jerry Vale's tomb. Now, if you were to go to the right, you'd be able to visit Papa John Phillips' tomb. They're really very close to one another. You can see through the archway here that it's the very top row where Jerry Vale's tomb is located. Jerry was also an actor and appeared in the movies Goodfellas, Casino, and on the TV show The Sopranos. If you're also a fan of Jerry Vale's and you have a favorite song, please leave a comment in the comments section down below. Jerry was a longtime resident of the desert area and even has a star on the Palm Springs Walk of Stars. So if you like this video, please share it with a friend, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see future videos like this one. So thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.